So for today's video I'm going to be showcasing off the no-clip mod made by the boss. Before we get started, I just want to cover a few things. First of all, this mod is incompatible with the super mod, so you can't use them both at the same time. Secondly, in this video I will refer to the controls as, say, punch and grapple. The reason why is because rather than use a specific key, say like X on the keyboard and say left thumbstick down or whatever, this actually just uses the Bully controls, if you know what I mean by that. And since people use different keybinds on Bully, it's going to be a bit awkward to say something like press I, for example, when, you know, it's not going to work for some people. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get on to showcasing the mod. First of all, to enable this mod, you need to press the zoom out button twice, which of course is the button you use to zoom out on the slingshot, the camera. Then you'll enter this mode here. While in this mode, Jimmy cannot attack, but however, he can actually go through all the walls in the game, like you'll see here. And if you want to go faster, hold down the sprint button, and you'll see Jimmy sort of goes blazingly fast now. If you want to go slower, just hold down the punch button while moving, and you'll see Jimmy pretty much goes really slow. To levitate, hold down the fire button, you know, the button you use to fire the, not the super slingshot, but like the spud gun. And to go down, just press the lock on button and hold it. So those are the basic controls, and I should just warn you as well, if you go a bit too low you will get knocked out, as you just saw on screen. If you press the insult button, you'll see you get your coordinates come up on screen, along with your area code. Now this, in my opinion, is not really useful unless you're, you know, a script creator yourself, but it's kind of interesting. One of the better features that this mod actually has is the free cam. If you press the grapple button while in the no-clip mode, you will actually get access to the free cam mode, which is pretty self-explanatory. Using this mode, Jimmy will remain in place, and you are free to, well, go anywhere you want with this camera really. However, if you go too far away from where pedestrians actually are, then no pedestrians will spawn. The map will still load, just the pedestrians won't load in at all. Like, as you can see here, I'm now in Old Bullworth, but there's nobody to be seen, because the game still registers Jimmy as being in Bullworth Town. And the mod also actually works in cutscenes too, which is, well, you know, pretty interesting in a way.
Mom, why'd you marry that phony? What is wrong with you? Oh, I can't believe this.
You must be the Hopkins boy.
Where'd you come from?
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Bullworth Academy.
Ah, yes. So you must be Hopkins.
Uh-huh.
What? Uh-huh. What?
I meant yes, sir.
Very good. Now let me see. You've done a lot of naughty things, haven't you? Vandalism, graffiti, bad language, violent
You're dead,
conduct.
new kid! Dead!
That's enough of that! Break it up! Why are you not in your uniform, young man? Go change immediately!
Aw, come on.
Me, boy, nearly sent me insane.
That's fascinating. Now if you'll
I
excuse me.
said relax, friend.
Get off, man!
Listen to me, tough guy. You just arrived at the toughest school in the country, and I'm offering to be your friend. Trust me, in a place like this, you're gonna need friends. So it's up to you.
I know earlier I said that if you go a bit too low you'll get knocked out, but if you actually enable free cam mode, you can go as low as you want really. And you can probably guess as well, but the majority of the rocks out here are not solid. So if you disable no clip here, you're going to get knocked out basically. And you can actually find all kinds of interesting stuff on in this mode. So all in all, this is an excellent mod for map exploration. However, if you're the kind of person who likes features added to their game, maybe this isn't the mod for you. But if you like map exploration or trying to find beta stuff, like seen on screen now, you know, the beta boys dorm, then, you know, I definitely recommend this mod. And if you want to use the super mod with this mod, I know I said you can't, but if you just make a backup of your super mod file, call it, say, script super or whatever, then just rename them back and forth, you know, like scripts no clip, script super and all that, then, you know, you can definitely alternate between the two. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.
what time it is.
Tree, whose alumni are nothing but arms dealers, serial killers, and corporate lawyers. Real scum. And that old creep thinks he can tame me?